I do believe that I'll be going to Birmingham again on October the 18th for the meet then. I'm still not 100% sure. I still need to make an itinerary and book tickets and everything and sort out everything, but I do hope that I'll be going, like, very much so. Probably like 90% sure. So honestly, I look forward to it so much. It'll be really cool. Yeah, so that didn't age very well. I wasn't able to go to Pups in a Park too because it was when there was a massive cross-country strike and there was like one train from my city to Birmingham and that was it. So even though I paid for like really expensive tickets, like all the trains were pretty much cancelled, so I was unable to go, unfortunately. But I did get to go to Pups in a Park 3, which is why I'm making yet another vlog about it. I woke up at about 5 o'clock to catch my train at 7:30, and I went downstairs and made breakfast and lunch. Here you can see my amazing Philadelphia sandwich for lunch and my pancakes for breakfast. And I was a little bit worried about it being still dark outside when I went to catch the bus, but thankfully here you can see the sun coming up, so, it wasn't all that bad. Then I went to go and get changed, where I decided to wear kind of similar to what I wore at the first Pups in a Park, but just with, like, a different jacket and different, like, tracksuit bottoms. I wanted to wear the sheep bag again to carry unorganised trades and things to give out. And it actually worked quite well because then I was like more recognisable and stood out to some people who were like able to easily spot me while in the queue. So it kind of worked, and it was also like not that much of a pain to wear. So I'll probably keep wearing it because other than that, I don't really have much an opportunity to wear it outside of Pups in a Park. So I live in quite a small village, so it means having to take the bus if I want to go anywhere, like to the train station. But even though it's quite a small place, I'm grateful that the station is only like a 20-minute walk, the bus station that is. And it was quite nice seeing all the scenery. It was kind of cold, but it did warm up over the course of the day, so I didn't mind too much. Hey, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a hare in the field right over there. Look at it. A bunny. It's really blurry, but he's so cute. I just saw him when I was walking past. He's so cute. Oh, there's another one! Oh my goodness. Oh, that's adorable. They're chasing each other. You can barely see him now, but oh my god, that's so cute. Aww. I then spent far too long at the bus station waiting for my bus. The time that it set off from its original station was the time that it was supposed to arrive at my stop. So I was really petrified of being like late for my train, as usual whenever I'm travelling, but then finally it arrived. Thank God. I almost thought that it was completely cancelled and I would have been stranded at the bus stop and unable to travel anywhere ever. So I made it on the bus, and this time I actually didn't say the wrong thing to the bus driver. Yay! The bus drive in total was supposed to be like an hour long, but to be fair, she was driving quite fast, so it felt like a lot shorter, probably because she was already late. I wanted to try and film more of my bus journey than last time, so I ended up filming some footage of inside my city, which it's a really nice and historic city, and it's even prettier when it's not swarmed by tourists, yay! Sometimes the streets can be quite crowded and it's quite hard to walk through like the busy places, especially when there's some kind of event or festival going on, which there is quite a lot. So it's quite nice if you live nearby to go to said city and walk around when it's like quite early before most of the tourists have gotten up to look around. So it was really nice like going like on the bus to see like what the streets are usually like when they're usually like quite dead, because there was barely anybody there, as you can tell from like the recordings. Like it was pretty like I don't know. I made it to my platform on time and alright, thankfully. I thought I was going to be late and miss the train, and I don't know what I would have done in that case. I went to Sainsbury's, I bought some food and some water for a picnic that I was going to have, then I just waited for the train to come, and I was quite early, thankfully, because I was again scared of missing my train. But it's pretty nice. I did have an awkward interaction with someone in Sainsbury's, but it was fine. Shit happens. By this point, I made it on the train, and now I'm just going to show you some travel footage that I got. I don't have any pictures of this, but then I went to go and meet up with some people who were also attending Pups in a Park who went to Birmingham New Street. And then from then I got the train to Coventry with them. Oh my goodness. And then we walked to the park together. Then we walked to the War Memorial Park in Coventry, where we ended up turning a 10-minute walk into a half-an-hour walk, somehow, but we eventually made it there, and then we ended up standing in quite a big queue. In the queue I saw my pack members again, which was very lovely, and I set up camp with them under a tree. Shortly after being let in, I spent quite a bit of my time running around trying to find people who I had trades with, including handing over a mask I made to Key, before then playing Pinch to Pass. So I just wanted to quickly film what I've got in the Pinch to Parcel. So there's a stick-on tattoo there, a mystery bag with like a penguin or something inside of it, a little dragon charm I'll pick up. I think it's a dragon at least. Sticker, felt bone, more stickers, a pin, and the red panda pin as well. Little wooden mouse, it's really cute. Some more stickers, another mystery bag, and another sticker sheet, which, look at it, it's so cute. And for the mystery bag, again, the second one, there's another bone, some more mystery bags, more cute stickers, a lot of stickers, a little star thingy, not quite sure what it is, another stick-on tattoo, more stickers, another little Theta Delta pin, some charms, and the dragon one's kind of cool, another sticker, and a little golden frog, and so that's it for the new one. I might find more stuff to put in it, but I don't think I'll be able to. Pinch the Parcel was really fun, and I ended up talking to some people and making a few new friends in a way. I did end up winning one parcel. It's really cute. Here's a picture of it. It's a really cute little emotional support shark, which is really cute. It's helped me a lot for exams, and I love it. It's so cute. I really like how the entire concept of Pinch the Parcel is you have no idea who's giving you stuff. it's an amazing idea. It was so fun. Following Pinch the Parcel, I then went around to trade a little bit, and then while we were waiting for Splat to begin, I made this new friend, and we added each other on Discord while the Splat was going on, so we ended up getting out really, really fast. After Splat, we went to go and take pictures with Beck, and then we had a whole group photo of everyone at Pups in a Park, and then after that, it was time to leave, unfortunately. Sumo very gracefully ended up driving me back to the airport, the train station. Otherwise, I could have missed my train because it was quite a long walk there, to be fair. So, very big thank you to him for driving me back there. Even though it was quite a long walk, I ended up getting back to the train station with like half an hour to spare, so I just sat and waited by the platform watching all the trains go by, which was quite nice. Then I got on the train back and it was amazing. It was really quiet, it was really peaceful, and it was great.
We're now approaching Birmingham International.
When leaving us here, make sure you have all your luggage and belongings with you, and please mind the step down to the platform.
Aside from the sun blinding me a little bit, it was honestly one of the best train journeys I've ever had, and I really wish I could say the same for the one that took me back home. So I went to Birmingham New Street, and I was really lost trying to find out what platform I was on, because it wasn't announced properly. Then I ended up swapping platforms and was late by 40 minutes. What the hell? So I was stood waiting around while some men tried to talk to me about what I was wearing and judging my photography a little bit, but it was fine and they were helpful and they helped me find and get on the right train, and the train home was absolutely abysmal.
When I was young, I had no sense. I bought a flute for 50 pence. The only tune that I...
Maybe it doesn't seem that bad from the clips, but they was chanting that from Birmingham to Sheffield, which is an hour-long train drive. They were so loud that I could still hear them once they were probably in the car park of Sheffield train station. They were still chanting and wouldn't shut the fuck up. I turned down the video clips as well because they were that loud. And not only that, but they also left a gigantic mess of beer cans and flower crowns and everything all over the train, were harassing people as well, and started chanting and spewing racist, oh my god, the amount of hatred in those people, Sheffield Wednesday fans, by the way, hell, it was so infuriating. Not only was my train late, but I also had to ring my dad to pick him up because the bus was late, because the train was late. Jesus Christ. So that was my experience of Pups in a Park 3. Overall, it was very, very nice, disregarding the train home. That was a mess. And thank you to everyone that traded with me. I appreciate all your trades very much, and I'd love to trade again at Pups in a Park 4 if I'm able to go. And that's if. I don't want to jinx it like last time and say, oh, I'm going. So maybe I'll go, maybe I won't. But that's all. Thank you for watching this monthly vlog. Goodbye.